all, welcome to Bro Linear. It's 10th of September 2023. Last week we were here with this green Marubozu candle. We expected Nifty to rise towards 19,700. Nifty has moved past that. So in this video, we'll discuss the Nifty's move for next day as well as for the next week. We will discuss these couple of Elliott Wave charts and understand Nifty's move. But first, we'll discuss the move with price action indicators. Then we'll check the Elliott Wave analysis. So let's get started. In price action indicators, you can see clearly Nifty is well above all short-term moving averages, and Aron has crossed red line. Green line has crossed red line. So this is a good indication, at least for bulls, or market is bullish, you could say here. Continuous 5-6 day rally Nifty has given. So we were expecting a fall somewhere from 19,585 to 700, but 700 it broken very easily and it went up. So right now we don't know with price action indicators whether it will break this high or not. But yeah, it is, you can see here it is making a cup like pattern, right? This is a cup like pattern, and it is very well possible that it can make a cup and handle pattern like this. It can consolidate and then it can shoot higher. So that's what we can conclude from price action. When the move is coming like this towards the resistance, then assume that it is likely to be broken. So price action suggests a bullish bias. You can see here RSI is also broken above 50. So from 40 odd levels, it rise to 67 levels, right? And there are continuous green candles. So these things signal that the Nifty could be breaking this high, or it could just touch, then give a temporary correction and then could start the upward move again. So here Aron indicator now has crossed, green line has crossed red line. So this entire bearish structure has been broken, and now the Nifty could be now it's not at extreme bullish or extreme bearish zones, but yeah, at least bearish move has been halted. So either it can go sideways, right? So either it can go sideways like this, going Aron lines parallel, or it can give sharp bullish signal going below, green line staying near 100 and red line going towards zero line. So if this things happens, such big rally can also occur, right? So this big rally was extreme bullish zone. So something like that can also happen. We need to be prepared for that. In last week's video, we were cautious about 19,700 levels. If Nifty breaks very easily past that, we were going to assume a bullish stance. So let's check Elliott Wave and understand whether it can still rise up or it can trap here and sharply drop on the downside. So this is the chart that we've been discussing since May or something, and we were expecting Nifty to finish third wave, and this could be some ending diagonal or leading diagonal structure. That's what we were expecting, and we were on the view that we are in a fourth wave and we should break this previous support of 18,888 at least, and then could continue on the upside for the fifth wave. So we'll first discuss the bearish approach itself, where we expected Nifty to complete the fourth wave somewhere near 18,400 to 18,000 zones, right? So this is the bearish case that we discussed. Okay, so here we expected A wave and B wave. So if you can see in this chart, so this is A wave and B wave marked in a March, right? And we were in a C wave which could have finished at 19,991, right? So that's the high that we made, 19,992, right? So somewhere near that we have completed C wave. That's what we are assuming as per this chart. So here there are 5 waves, and then there are again 5 waves completing A, B, and C structure. B wave is very shallow here. This is not the usual shallow wave in a B wave, but still there is a possibility because this correction was a sizable correction, and we can assume here that this could be A wave of zigzag. Okay, so this is A wave of zigzag, and this is a B wave of that zigzag. Okay, so this is the B wave of zigzag, which is looking to be expanded flat correction. So in next 1 or 2 sessions, if Nifty stays flat, right, consolidates, then makes one smaller high near 19,900 and then starts to drop, okay, then only we can consider this wave count. we need 19,223 break for confirmation of this wave count. Then only we can assume that we are heading towards this zone. Okay, so this break is important. Unless that happens, it can be anything. As I said, it can be a cup and handle pattern. It can trick here if we consider this bearish count, and it can trick here, make a handle like this, right? It can make handle like this and then shoot higher. So this break will be very dangerous. So don't assume that the fall is going to start unless this is broken. Okay, so there could be a temporary pullback as well with 1 2 3 4 5 wave completion, then again a zigzag down and then goes up, right? So something like that is also possible. But right now this case depends on break of 19,223. That's what we should remember. So the second case is bullish alternative. So the bullish alternative looks like this. So we are considering moves from this low. Okay, previous counts we need to adjust, and I have a little bit of doubts how we can adjust certain moves like this. Okay, so adjusting this move is not, I'm not able to understand what wave count I should plot here. It can be either one completed here, then two completed here as a running flat. Okay, but again in running flat, this B wave. Okay, so this A wave if you assume, and this B wave if you assume, this is quite extended B wave. So this is a little bit, and this also C wave going down is not looking complete impulse. We will not be able to plot 5-wave structure properly here. Okay, anything is possible, but yeah, these are some of my doubts. So for now I'm assuming the wave counts from here because I stressed my head too much on this and I'm not able to come up with the proper wave count here. So what I'm going to assume for now is the move from this low, right? This low of somewhere near 17,000 levels, 17,000 levels, right? 17,000 odd levels. So from here, I'm assuming this as a wave one, this as wave two, okay? And then third completed here. So this again, wave two is very shallow, which is not the usual case, and it has just retraced 0.236 Fibonacci. Okay, so again, here there is a trick. Okay, so we can, when you plot Fibonacci from this point to this point, you get exactly 0.32 Fibonacci. So this can be a fourth wave. Okay, and then we can have a fifth wave. So 1 2 completed here, 3 4 something like that can happen, and we could head towards 21,200 and then 22,000. These are the two extended targets for this fifth wave. So there can be multiple cases in this as well, that you can plot this as 1 2 and then again this as 1 2, and we will go higher with gaps, right? So this will be third wave, which has started a bigger rally. We did not see any gaps until this point. We did not see any gaps here. So major gaps are not present here. So this is likely that we can give a small retracement and then continue higher. So we will talk about that in coming week. So if Nifty has to come down, let's say if it goes here till this part, it goes, okay, and then starts the correction, though it will come towards this level. Okay, 19,500 odd levels, it can come to 0.61 Fibonacci and then could shoot higher, right? So this is the way Nifty can go higher. So let's see in next week what happens and how the wave count develop. Then we'll fix our wave counts accordingly. For now, we are assuming that these two cases possible, but I'm not expecting also drop until 19,223 is broken. This wave count will not be true unless that happens, right? So we have a risk if we consider a downside move. If we consider a major downside move before 19,223, then that will be very risky, and that will be very early to conclude that it is going to drop towards downside. So hope you understand the analysis, and the bullish case is also discussed. 19,992 break will tell us that we are heading higher towards 21,200, 22,000. If the fifth gets extended, the fifth has extended previously. So this case also it can extend towards 22,000. So hope you like the analysis. If you have any doubts, ask in the comments. Thanks for watching. Have a great day ahead. Bye-bye.